Hello there. Alrighty then. Welcome to the channel, guys. Alright. And today we'll be talking about our queen, our pyro queen.
私とお茶しない
Yes.
へへへ
You, HUTAO. Alright, yeah, so we're going to talk about why you don't need staff from HOMA on HUTAO. So yeah, because I always thought that most of her power comes from the staff of HOMA, but no, like after like I think 5 or 6 months after getting her, and I'm currently now trying her again. I tried her again. I think it like last week or this week, and well, she's incredibly strong, even though she's not maxed out compared to my D-Look. So yeah, power creep is real, and she's not even using staff of HOMA, so they will be more or less in the same equipment level with D-Look, because she's also using a battle pass weapon. And also, my D-Look is also using Serpent Spine. So yeah, okay, so let's give it a try. So pop that. Okay, the problem is you can't see thing, and fortunately I missed the. So let's do that again. I missed the spot. So yeah, because yeah, I'm not using Saint Cho because I don't know. I don't feel like using Saint Cho with HUTAO. I want to try different characters every now and then. I've been using Saint Cho a lot, right? Especially he's been on my second team on the Abyss,
アイラだぞこの音量でいいの
and
ちゃんと聞こえるよな
lately I've been using Saint Cho a lot because I have C2 Ayaka.
ちゃんと聞こえるよな
Oh, these idiots are gonna die though. So yeah, at least we have a basic outline of how much the damage is. Oh, 24. Alright, that's without the buffs. So yeah, we already have Hydro here, so yeah, let's do it. So 20. Okay, so even lower HP. So are you guys Hydro applied yet? Okay, so let's try to get Rosaria in right now. I think that was just normal. Yeah, so sorry. It's like a terrible showcase. Okay, let's find some more enemies. But yeah, so at least we've got base line, base damage without the buffs and the vape or the melts. Are there any more samurais here? Hello? Okay. Let's find some other enemies. So yeah, so I don't wanna keep using the same characters. Especially my, well, I actually got a C5 Ayaka, sorry, Rosaria, so let's put her into good use, you know. That's why most people get burned out from Genshin easily, because we keep using the same characters every day. So, all right. I'm trying to line them up. Hey, what happened to Zhang Pillar? Oh, there it is. Well, sorry, yeah, I'm not one of those top tier YouTubers. I do everything, lately, doing everything in one take. I don't have time to edit all day. I mean, I have 4 accounts and I would love to play the game. Oh, let's without Bennett. Okay, that's 44k. No Bennett. So what if there's Bennett? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's 44k without Bennett. So yeah, so that's why you don't need staff of HOMA. So she's not even maxed yet, but I'm not sure if I want to max her because I just got C2 Ayaka and I spent $200 on Ayaka, so it would make more sense to max Ayaka first. And also, I'm actually a Kazuha main now, so I'm apply to C6 Kazuha and crown him, max him. So yeah, so let's find another dummy with. And this time we'll use. We'll use. Yeah, we will use the Bennett buff. Find more of those Ronins. I think that's a very bad spot. Bad spot. Okay, so let's try the Ronins here. I think it's always raining here, so yeah, I think we'll be getting the hydro get the enemies applied hydro all the time. Because I think it's always raining here on in these parts. Yeah. So yeah, all right. So we got. So yeah, that's actually that is why we don't need Saint Show. Okay, so I do apologize. I'm a very stuck content creator. I'm just a small time content creator, and I would rather play games all day than edit videos all day. I also play other games, and I also have a life actually. Alright, so hey, so now we use Bennett. And that's the problem, we can't see anything. We can't see the damage. That's also 44. But the problem is our HP is full. So I don't think we're getting the max value out of HUTAO's skill. So yeah, that's the downside of using Bennett. $43. No, it might be with the difference of resistances of the enemies as well, but I think mostly because Bennett just insanely heals fast, so we can't have a low HP HUTAO uptime all the time with Bennett. So let me check Sayu. So the Sayu buffs. I think the constellation buffs. I don't know. There's a. I'm not sure. There seems to be no buff. Bueno. Boken na boken. Ah! Right, so let's give it another shot. Oh, but her HP is full, so yeah, I think it's really hard to gauge with the Bennett buff. But I think like maybe 50k, I think, with the Bennett buff. I can just estimate because so hurt me more. So for HUTAO to shine, she needs to use a lot of HP. So yeah, so actually my HUTAO build is not that great. So as you can see, she's only 24 KHP. She's not getting the max benefit that we would prefer, but she's already dealing insane amount of damage. So that's real power creep. So bye Diluc, move over Diluc. So okay. Still 44, still 44. Yeah, I think I'm stuck with 44,000. I can't get the max debuffs. Also, Zhongli debuffs the enemies, and also because he's using a 4-piece Millilith, I think. Yeah, and I will also be doing free-to-play option after this. After showing, after killing. Oh no, the wrong register. Sorry. Yes, I'm gonna kill it and gonna wait for it to respawn in like a minute or two. We will be also testing the white tassel again, because I've mostly used the white tassel with her before. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Whatever. Okay, so I'm decreasing HUTAO's HP as well. Trying to get her hurt. Oops, I killed it. I didn't want to kill it. Like 24,000. Okay, so oh no, I killed it. So yeah, I apologize. I don't do this a lot. Oh, well, so let's. Ooh, so that's a big problem. Ooh, hoo, hoo. So how long is this? Like at least a minute. Yeah, so basically you don't need, at least my point is, you don't need the staff of HOMA on HUTAO. So yeah, that's basically it. So let's try a I'm gonna try Seicho. But honestly, I'm not really sure if he applies Hydro to the Cryo Regismine. But we'll see. I will see. I mean, sorry if you guys are pros. Well, I'm not a pro. So yeah, I think we really have to wait that out. Okay. So yeah, so while waiting, let's show the artifacts. So actually, yeah, I'm not running the optimal set because I don't have like unlimited resin, 10,000, 20,000 resin per character. I just slapped in Diluc's artifacts on her, but I think more or less, I think mostly she's doing a lot more damage than Diluc, than my C2 Serpent Spine Diluc, and with the same artifacts. So what if I could get the right artifacts for HUTAO? So how much more damage you can deal? So yeah, so these are my cuff artifacts for HUTAO, but because these artifacts are the minimum amount of resin I can spend on characters, because I need to level up. Because I want to level up most of my characters. I don't want to just stick with one character. So, and also, yeah, so I don't resin refresh. So the reality is, well, this is the reality. So for low spenders and free to play who do not refresh, this is what I can recommend. You can still do a lot of good damage with it, just using two piece. Because farming a 4-piece will take more time and more resin. Why? Because after like months of playing, you will get some insane or really good gladiator pieces. So then you'll only need two of the other elemental set, like the pyro set, 2-piece pyro set, and then the goblet will be an off piece. So you, after playing for months, you just collect the elemental goblet, like example pyro damage goblet here. This is the off piece, so just collect the good pyro damage, the elemental damage goblet you have for the character that you need to build, or who you plan to build in the future, because they're hard to find, especially with decent or good substats. Like here, crit damage and energy recharge is great for new look. So this is the best pyro I think I got. So let me show you how bad it is, because alright, here are my pyro damage cups. So basically the rolls are the same, look. So that's why I prioritize energy recharge, because I'm using it for deluxe. So yeah, for HUTAO it's add some elemental mastery. So yeah, more or less it's the same rolls for how many pyro cups, like for around 14% crit damage and no crit rate, no attack. So you see also 13%. It's also here. So that's my my 5th pyro cup that I kept. 14, 15 per. That's how bad it is. So this is crit rate. I need the crit damage cup, pyro cup. So that's a no. So yeah. So let's respawn the pyro, the cryo regisline, and then we'll try again with Xingqiu. Well, yeah, with that set of artifacts and with my builds and my incomplete knowledge of the game, I'm 36 stars of this last rotation last month. But for this month, no, I can't. I think 36 stars for a couple months now, but for this rotation I can't, because it's like Yoimiya meta aligned abyss, and the problem is my Yoimiya is on my 3rd account. Okay. Oh, LOL. Now we're doing like twice, like 40. Yeah, so maybe we really should have Xingqiu. Earlier it was like 20, so yeah, so oops, so yeah, but the problem is it really dies easily. So yeah, basically we did twice the damage compared to earlier. So we're going to try the white tassel. So I guess, yeah, Xingqiu is the meta for HUTAO. Well, I think I can roll with that. This will be like my team 1. So we're using the white tassel now. Yeah, I don't think that we got the max benefit from our HP because Bennett is Bennett's healing is insane. So we can't really stop his healing. So what if we try without Bennett's healing? But that means we cannot get the Noblesse Oblige buff. And by the way, it's pronounced as Noblesse Oblige and not Oblige. Because it's a French word. And I first found out about Noblesse Oblige. It's like a noble obligation. I first found out that word, French word, is with like Kamen Rider Kabuto. I think, yeah, Kabuto. I think the character that played Kamen Rider Sasword. Like it's like a rich elite guy with like a royal blood. Hello, is anyone home? I don't think I killed anyone here. Oh, I think they don't respond. I wanted to do the samurais, but we'll take what we can have, can get. See, we cannot see the damage again. 35k without the Bennett buff. I'm gonna try again. Thought this weapon was a crit rate to 35k. So I think we're losing like 5k damage. Like how much that percent? Not good at math. So let's have a percentage calculator here. What is 35,000 is what percent of 40,000? So let's have a rough estimate. So that's I think it's around like 12 to 13% less damage compared to the deathmatch. Where did the crit rate go? So yeah, the deathmatch still wins, but let me see if it's maxed. Yes, it's maxed. But we weren't buffed. The enemies here change, I think. He just died. Oh, he's still alive. I thought he was one shot. Yeah, this game should really have like an actual training dummy that does not die. In my opinion. I don't think these are good enemies to try it on, but well, more or less the same. I thought it would do more damage to Hilichurl. I think Hilichurl's lesser defense, but it turns out that they just have less HP. So okay, so here are some buffed enemies here. So yeah, basically with the black aura here, they cannot be CC'd. Yeah, the problem is I can't see the damage. That's why Genshin should have a lock-on system. where's the pillar? What's the use of your pillar, zombie? 27. 38. So with the Bennett buff, we're doing 38. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if that cryo registers line or do you respond. Well, by the way, yeah. Also, keep a lookout in the future because I will be doing rerolls. Currently, I have a 4th account, but I was planning to do a reroll. Some rerolls because I have a lot of free time right now because I quit Punishing Grey Raven and Honkai. So I'm gonna reroll because I'm bored. So I might do some giveaway reroll accounts in the future. So keep a lookout for that. Alright. Oh no. I can't see. I don't know when MiHoYo are going to implement a lock-on system. A hard lock, not just an auto soft lock that's kind of random but locks on only at the nearest enemy. Because we could just have a lock on, this game would be perfect, in my opinion. Because you can't see the damage, so it's a waste. Let me readjust Zhongli's pillar, so because he might not be hitting the Regis line. There, I can't see this. Can't see again. 44. Okay, so yeah, we'll replay it later. So I think 60 was with deathmatch, and also especially this is one-on-one. Yeah, I think I want to R5 this, but I already have Ayaka, so I need to prioritize her because she is Constellation 2 and I spent $200 on her. So Diluc is gonna have to wait also because I'm gonna use HUTAO now, so I'm not gonna R5 this. So yeah, maybe planning to pull a Wolf's Grave. So hopefully they will put the banner back where it's Wolf and Staff of HOMA. So if I could get either one, I would be happy. But if that happens, I would have to postpone my C6 Kazuha and wait for like 2 years. Two reruns for C6 Kazuha. But anyway, that's it. That is why you don't need Staff of HOMA on HUTAO. Well, yeah, and also, just a friendly advice, the damage of the main DPS also depends on the supports. So we have supports here that, like with Zhongli, is 4-piece millilith set increases the party member stack by 20% when his pillar hits. also this one, the noblesse buff stacks up overall damage, as well as his ult, as well as his C6. That's also the factors why some people can do more damage than some others, or for some newbies who don't know where they have the same setup, same gear, but don't know where the damage is coming from. Also with the elemental reaction, elemental mastery,
イルチャールのお兄さんが病気になった。イルチャールのお兄さんが
and especially the artifacts main stat and substats as well. So yeah, preferably for me, this is the best ratio I could come up with with no rest and refresh. Very low budget. I mean budget when it comes to resin.
ん
Basically, what I mean is no resin refresh.
ビヨンビヨンビヨンビヨン。さよなら。
But it also depends on the character, because I have Xiao that can deal large amounts of damage with just like around 50% crit rate
イルチャールのお兄さん
and
が病気になった。
203% crit damage. But this is already pretty insane. Pretty insane. I'll be able to bump up more of her damage if I could refine this, but maybe after Ayaka. And I haven't even crowned her yet, so I think she will deal more damage, like so that's one attack increase. So I think we'll be able to do maybe 5 to 10% more damage with crowning her. Maybe more than 10%, maybe 15% more damage, I think. Well, I'm not a math person, I'm just doing rough estimates, 10 to 15, because I don't want to complicate things. I don't want to get burned out, and I don't like math. But I'm just a simple guy. I mean, I've already 36 stars abyss a couple of times, and I'm already happy with that. I don't need the 36 stars abyss anymore, because I'm tired of the meta, and I don't want to spend more money on this game. And I don't want to just spend my everyday my Genshin life farming for artifacts over and over again. I need to build other characters. Yeah, I'm currently not sorry. So Kazuha is running Xiao's artifacts. So what I mean is, so this this is what I mean. So I can't even find a decent animal. So let me see if I can find decent animal. It's also animal cup, but also the problem is the set. See, you know, this is my only 5-star animal cup for playing over a year, I think, or I might have fed, but this is the reality. So with the low budget, you can do insane amounts of damage with HUTAO, with melt or vaporize, with Bennett and Zhong buff, or some other character that can reduce resistances of enemies. So, and yeah, I'm not gonna do an in-depth video and with like the lowest amount HP HUTAO, but before with not this set optimized set yet, with Bennett buff, I think I could run like up to 4,000 attack on HUTAO after using her elemental skill. So yeah, that's basically it. This is gonna be a long video if I'm going to go in depth. Well, anyway, yeah, have a great day. So, alright, see you in the next video. Yeah, and I'm also planning to C1 her, but she's already doing fine. at C0. So I don't know. Alright. Take care, guys.